Inna wa akhawatuha. Inna and its sisters. The definition is, if inna or any of its sisters is added in the beginning of a jumla ismiya, which is a normal sentence, then it makes the mubtada its ism in the mansoob state, and makes the khabar its khabar in the marfu' state. So if there is a jumla ismiya, and jumla ismiya, as we've learned, is a sentence that begins with a noun and it has mubtada and khabar. For example, ad-darsu sahlun. This is mubtada, this is khabar. So according to the sentence or the definition here, if inna or its sisters is added at the beginning of the sentence, okay, of the beginning of jumla ismiya, if inna comes or any of its sisters, as we're gonna see, then the mubtada, which is ad-darsu, becomes the ism of inna in the mansoob state. Mansoob means the ending is fatha. As we can see, dhamma changes to fatha, and makes the khabar its khabar. The khabar, which was the khabar of the jumla ismiya, becomes the khabar of the inna, and that will be in the marfu' state, and it's already in the marfu', so it does not change. That's the general definition of inna and its sisters. Now let's look at the sisters of inna. So inna, there's inna, and then and it has 5 sisters. So in total there are 6 of them, including inna. Let's see the meanings of them. Inna means indeed, and that is used for emphasizing. To emphasize something, we use inna, and it's used at the beginning of the sentence. You do not use inna in later part of the sentence. You use it at the beginning of the sentence. Now anna is also used for emphasizing. However, the meaning of anna, it comes as that in the sentence. In English, when you translate it, generally in the sentence, the meaning will be that, and also is used for emphasis, and it is used at the middle of the sentence. You can't begin with anna. It has to come at the middle. Also, there's a side point that anna is always it always comes after specific verbs. There are specific verbs like a'lamu, adhunnu, or you can say ashhadu and the likes. Like things like a'lamu, I know, adhunnu, I think, ashhadu, I witness, and the likes. So these are the verbs that after which anna comes. Ka'anna is like, which means to resemble to something. Like something is like something, or someone is like someone. Lakinna means but. Later means to wish for something impossible or difficult. When you want to wish for something that is impossible, you say later. And la'alla is to wish for something that is possible. Let's look at examples. For example, for inna, first we look at the normal sentence jumla ismiya, and then we add inna to it. So ad-darsu sahlu means the lesson is easy. In this sentence, ad-dars is the mubtada, and that is marfu'. Sahl is khabar, and that is marfu'. When you add inna, it becomes inna darsa sahlun. Darsu sahlun becomes darsa sahlun. The darsu dhamma becomes darsa. So the i'rab, the grammatical aspect here becomes darsa, becomes ismu inna mansoob, and sahlun becomes khabar inna marfu'. Next we have anna. Now anna, we have an example here. Al maktabatu maftuhatun, the library is open. When you add anna, here the example is with adhunnu. Adhunnu means I think. Adhunnu anna al maktabata maftuhatun. So the maktabatu becomes maktabata. Maktabatu, which is mubtada marfu, becomes ismu anna mansoob. Maftuhatun, which is khabar marfu, becomes khabaru anna marfu. Now ka'anna means to resemble or like. Zaydun asadun, Zayd is a lion. When you add ka'anna to it, ka'anna Zaydan asadun. Zayd is like a lion. Zaydun, which is mubtada marfu, becomes ismu ka'anna mansoob. So marfu to mansoob, dhamma to fatha. Asadun khabar marfu', khabaru ka'anna marfu'. It says marfu', yani dhamma, but the meaning changes, and also the i'rab, yani this is the khabar of marfu', this is the khabar of the jumla ismiya. Now it became the khabar of ka'anna. Now lakinna, which means but. Sadiquhu tawilun, his friend is tall, as the sentence we have. When you add lakinna, for example, Ahmadu qasirun, Ahmad is short, lakinna sadiqahu tawilun, but the meaning is not changed here. So the meaning is Ahmad is short, but his friend is tall. That's the meaning over here, not Zayd is like a lion. This is the previous one. So sadiquhu is mubtada marfu', and here صديقه is اسم لكن منصوب. طويل is خبر مرفوع. طويل here is خبر لكن مرفوع. Now later, which is to wish for something that is impossible. البيت كبير, the house is big. ليت البيت كبير, I wish the house was big. So that is to wish for something that is impossible. Here البيت is مبتدا مرفوع. البيت is اسم ليت منصوب. كبير خبر مرفوع. كبير خبر ليت مرفوع. Now finally we have لعل, and that's the last one. That is to wish for something that is possible. For example, الكتاب رخيص, this actually means the book is cheap. Not the house is big. The book is cheap. So when you add لعل الكتاب رخيص, I wish the book is cheap. So الكتاب is مبتدا مرفوع. الكتابة اسم لعل منصوب. رخيص خبر مرفوع, it becomes خبر لعل مرفوع.